Welcome back to The Hard Truth, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're anything like me, you were probably watching the baseball playoffs last night. I watched my Red Sox get absolutely washed by Justin Verlander and the Astros in the afternoon. I watched the Indians and Trevor Bauer put on a masterclass in pitching and beat the Yankees 4-0 last night. What I did not watch was Louisville and NC State, although I did see some good highlights today. And let me tell you, I did not see this coming. I did not see the fast start that NC State football has gotten off to this year. If you're living under a rock, or if you don't know, they are 5-1. They are 3-0 in conference. They just beat defending Heisman winner and early Heisman favorite Lamar Jackson and Louisville last night and beat them pretty convincingly. It was 39-25, so it's a significant margin of victory. I had a friend come up to me today, said, "Did you see this happening?" No, I did not, dude. I did not see this happening. I thought that there would be a challenger in the ACC this year, but I thought it would be Virginia Tech or Pittsburgh. I did not think it was going to be NC State. But I'm ready to dive in with you all and examine how they got to this point, because I love college football. Let's get into it. First of all, Dave Doeren is a great coach. Let's not get it twisted. This guy has been here for 5 years. He's improved the program pretty much every year. They've had seasons of 8-5, 7-6, and 7-6 in the last 3 years. Pretty good players have come through there. He's done a pretty good job recruiting, as I will get into in a minute. This seems to be the culmination of his vision coming into its coming in full force. Ryan Finley, the quarterback, he looks like a real stud. He's a junior. He looks like he could be a mid-round NFL draft pick in the next draft, as in not this upcoming one. I imagine he would come back for his senior season. He was quietly one of the best passers in the ACC last year. He had 3,059 yards total and a 60.4 completion percentage last year. He's on pace for 3,540 yards this year. He has 1,770 throwing yards in 6 games so far this year. So he's on pace for over 3,500, which would be 500 more than last year. If he has a couple good games toward the end of the year, which the way they're playing now it looks like is possible, he could easily go over 400 yards passing for the year, and he will definitely be over that 60.4 completion percentage. So Ryan Finley, first of all, has made a tremendous jump as a junior quarterback. Nyheim Hines is also quietly one of the better running backs in the ACC. He has 513 yards so far in 6 games, on pace for over 1,000. If they get into the ACC championship, he would have a chance to go even more, over 1,000. He has 5 rushing touchdowns so far this year. And then, of course, they have who I think is one of the best and one of the most underrated players in the country, but definitely one of the best in the ACC, the touchdown machine fullback/tight end Jalen Samuels. He has 3 receiving touchdowns, 5 rushing touchdowns this year. He even has 25 yards passing on various trick plays. And let's not forget, the defense is very good. Bradley Chubb, the big defensive end, stud defensive end for the Wolfpack, looks like a first-round talent in this upcoming draft. He is tremendous. Kentavious Street on the other end is tremendous. And the 2 most important positions on defense in terms of impacting where the defensive guys go, reading the offense, all of that stuff, the safety and the middle linebacker, Jared Fernandez and Sean Boone, both come back from last year and both are tremendous players. Jared Fernandez had 88 tackles last year, Sean Boone had 67 from the strong safety position. And according to the Phil Steele College Football Magazine, which is a publication I trust very highly and hold in very high esteem, they had the number 2 D-line in the ACC coming into this year. I can easily see that. They've also taken advantage of a tremendously well-suited to them schedule. After losing to South Carolina early, they had 2 games against Marshall and Furman, which were easy wins at home. Then they played Florida State without DeAndre Francois. That was a tremendous benefit. This win over Louisville is going to put them at least 19, I heard people say. I think they should be in the top 15 after this win. This is a really, really good team. And the game to circle on your calendar is November 4th. They got Clemson coming to Raleigh. They get the home game. And if they can beat Clemson at home, this NC State team could be a dark horse national championship contender. That is going to be something I would love to watch. I would love to see. Can't wait for that. But to recap, Ryan Finley, tremendous jump. Nyheim Hines, tremendous player. Jalen Samuels, one of the best in the country. Bradley Chubb leads a tremendous defense. 11-4, Clemson coming to NC State. Circle it on your calendars. Thanks for watching The Hard Truth. See you next time.